Well, weather-wise, not the best out there, Amanda.
No, look at that behind you. You can't even really see the roads or whatever it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be Six Flags, actually.
You can't even tell.
It looks like the Halloween, fog is being pumped in there, except it's New Year's now, though.
It does. Yeah, almost. Close.
Yeah, almost. A couple days away. Amazing how time just flies. But yeah, look at that. It's actually a really cool view. Almost a very ominous view. You can see the Six Flags behind us, the roller coasters, that kind of the lights showing off that fog in the atmosphere. And yeah, so it was locally dense fog out there this morning, 32 degrees. So freezing fog, not impossible, but looking at how the roadways are, at least on the way in where I was, I think we're likely seeing those temperatures, at least at the surface, starting to warm above freezing. But I mentioned that fog. Notice this kind of little tug of fog between Pittsfield, Springfield, and Hartford, back towards Albany. That's the warm air finally pushing in. We have a little bit of a light rain or snow in that area too, so it's kind of aiding to that reduced visibility. So bottom line, if you're heading out this morning, the next hour or two, keep it slow. The fog should slowly lift throughout the morning hours. Temperatures, again, around freezing locally, 32 in Springfield, 31 in Keene and Pittsfield, 33 in Albany, 40 though in New Haven, 37 in Hartford and Providence, Boston as well at 37. So we're slowly moderating the temperatures. Drying this afternoon, then rain again Thursday night, but dry for New Year's Day. So warm, but dry end to the new year and start to the year as well. So we're going to end the year and start the year on a mild and dry note. But then by Saturday, which is the first, it's going to be a very big rain and windstorm with mild temperatures. How about 50s? Yeah, now snow with that forecast, at least not to this time, but there's a little snow, flakes possibly falling, nothing accumulating with this little light band of snow right here or some rain showers. So could see some flakes in the air, but likely not seeing any accumulation as temperatures are at or above freezing, especially if there's any treatment on the ground. That will definitely aid to any accumulation as well, which is the good news. We don't want any slippery roads, and we had some last night, but right now I think we're a-okay. And overall temperatures mid to upper 30s, which is kind of where they should be, a couple degrees probably above average today. Notice all the gray, so gray skies. Could be some breaks in the cloud cover throughout the day on Thursday. I'm going to keep running this by Thursday evening. Temperatures again around 40 degrees. There could be a little bit of rain Thursday night into Friday morning, and then we watch a big system. So the good news is right now, New Year's Eve, for any plans, temperatures on either side are freezing, 30 to 35, so not bad, not too chilly, above average for this time of year, dry. But by New Year's Day morning, perfect day to maybe just sleep in, especially for those heading out for any celebrations. A big rainstorm, it cuts way to the west over New York State and the Great Lakes. That means 50 to 55 degrees with rain, some wind, so a very unusual pattern to start off the year, that's for sure. But then we get a break Saturday night and maybe another weaker storm by Sunday, but notice it comes a little bit closer to us. And notice the blue to the north. Yeah, it may bring in some little snow showers by Sunday evening, and then temperatures plummet big time. We're talking about from 50s to 20s in a matter of hours. So by early next week, a big dip in the jet stream comes, and there's old man winter finally knocking on our door. So today's forecast, 40-ish today, so above average once again. And again, dry today, this afternoon. Could be a shower on Thursday. Dry New Year's Eve for the midnight, around 32, so not that cold either. Rain and wind, and look at that, 54 for Saturday, 48 on Sunday. Temperatures fall quickly. And look at that Monday, Tuesday high stuck in the 20s and 30s. Wind chills probably in the teens. Amanda, I think winter is finally going to show up on the first week of January.